Hi everybody, good day to you. I think this is a 2000 Ford Excursion. Yep, Excursion, that's the big boy SUV. I believe it's gas powered, and as we can see here, this is somebody else's project. Customer states exhaust leak and something about the manifold bolts under the hood. So let's swing this thing into the shop, and we're gonna see what's going on with it. Begin engine starting sequence now. Whoa, what is this? They drove this thing here. Hang on, what is this? Poppeningsy hood. That was freaking loud. All right, what's the deal down here? What's going on? We got a new transmission pan. Got a bunch of rust. Oh, it has no exhaust. That's broken. Yeah, there's no exhaust on this truck. All right, while they drove it here, I'm driving it into my stall. Let's see what we got to do here. I'll rephrase, customer states exhaust is missing. Well, it's definitely not a diesel. Wow. Just wow. I got other customers laughing at me. I rode by this dude and I'm looking like this. Hang on. I'm like, dude was cracking up. That's great. Too much fun. I'm scared of this thing. Powering down. Oh, and it ain't got no gas in it. Re-poppeningsy hood. Yeah, they've been working on this thing. Lots of fingerprints. Oh yeah, that's stained into the paint too. That's bad. All right, let's see what we got in here. What is that, our V-10? Yeah, that's the V-10. That's the big gas motor. I think that's a 6.8 liter. Here, let's put some light on the subject. There we go. Well, I can see the issue right here. It appears that there is no exhaust on this truck at all. Like literally, there's not even manifolds on this engine. I can see the O2 sensors hanging out, like dangling down way down yonder. See it back there. But yeah, there's no exhaust manifold. Okay. Why is there no exhaust manifold? They must have, someone's working on this or something. They must have taken it off. No manifold on this side either. Okay, well, there's the manifold gaskets. There's two of them, 2.5, maybe 3. Okay. Where's the other one? Yeah, there's another one down there. Okay. So they said something about bolts. I'm assuming that they have broken bolts for the manifolds. Let's go down there and look. I'm gonna move the light, and then you guys are gonna go down there and look and show me what's going on. Okay, let's see how this is gonna work out. Here, let's. We need to zoom out. No, wrong zoom. Okay. Let's zoom this out. See what we can see. All right, there's one broken bolt. Oh man. All right, there's one. That one's busted off pretty good. I don't know what that's about, but okay. 2. All right, that one's good. Oh, I see, we've already tried welding it. Uh-oh. All right, so I got 2 broken ones and maybe something repaired on the one side there. Let's take a look at this other side. Back up. Oh man. And all right, let's go take a look from the bottom. Man, I don't know about this. Oh. This thing is a little bit corroded. Let's see if I can't see Okay, so the bottom one in the rear is okay. You see. Okay, here's the rear on our passenger side. So they're all here with the exception of that one up front that's busted off. I don't know. Those are deep too. I don't know. Here, I'm going in with a mirror. This is important. We need to see what the deal is. We need a better view of that broken off bolt. Focus. Okay, we're on the passenger side, and here's the front lower manifold bolt. We're not getting that out because it's been drilled, and the drill has run sideways of the broken bolt and is into the aluminum. Even if I manage to get welds on that, the hole is so boogered up, I don't know if I can extract that piece of the stud. I think this job's going to be a no-go. I don't, well, with the exception of pulling the cylinder heads off, I think that one's been damaged beyond the ability to remove it in this configuration. I think it can come out, but we need to do some metal working, and I don't think it's going to come out while it's honking. I don't think it's going to come out while it's still in the car. Let's take a look at the others. All right, we moved on to the driver's side. This is the rear one. This is where they've been welding on like a nut to that stud. You see the nut welded onto it, but the point of concern is actually a little bit farther back. Let me see if I can't get into it. Yeah, there's focus. There it is. There, that's our spot. That one also has been boogered up pretty bad, and I'm not going to be able to extract either one of those. Not to mention the two that are up in the front that are recessed. This is, I think this job's a no-go. Well, I can offer to pull the cylinder heads off, but if I do that, we're doing timing chains in it and probably lifters and followers too. I don't know if this is a good idea. I think it's not. I'm going to make an executive decision on this one and not get involved. All right, we're doing some mad science stuff right here. Got a snap-on battery charger, a good snap-on battery, a bad snap-on battery, and a fluke voltmeter. Now I know this is a huge rat's nest going on, but this battery won't charge because it's hanging out down in the 5s, okay? Now this battery does charge. Find my probe here. Ooh, probe gravity. This battery hanging out at, oh, lost my ground. Put that back. Yeah, I know, the whole thing's super sketchy. 6.5 volts. 6.5 volts, this battery. Oop. This one right here is taking a charge. Let's check our charge voltage on our known good battery. I know we've got leads sticking out everywhere. It's totally a fire hazard. Oh my God. 8 volts, right? Yeah, there, 8 volts. So what we're gonna do is now we're just gonna jump start this battery. Put that back with this battery. And we'll be charging this one at 8 volts. So, let's just go ahead and clip this guy on. This lead runs over to the negative on this one, positive to positive. And of course, I've got the current sensing and leads coming from the charger. We're gonna go ahead and connect our ground. Notice the 3 lights flashing on the charger. Let's see if that knocks it down to 2 lights. Oh, look at that. Now we're down to 2 lights. And voltage on this battery is 7 volts. So we brought them down to an average of our 8 and our 6. We're now charging at 7 volts. And when this one is full, actually when this one is full, it'll no longer accept any current, which means the remainder of the current will go to this one, and hopefully I can bring this one back up on a charge enough where I can recharge it all by itself. And then I can repeat. I'll check back in when this is supposedly done, then I'll try to run this battery If it works, if it runs, I'll run it down a little bit and then try to recharge it some, and we'll see if the charger will accept it. The issue is these smart chargers, if your battery is too low on voltage, it won't recognize it as a good battery and it will not begin the charging process. And I think that's what happened with this one. I parked it while it was dead, and I think it discharged and fell below a decent threshold, so my charger wouldn't pick up on it. But these are like 130 bucks a piece, so I figured it's worth a shot to try to save it with my fire hazard mad scientist experiment action going on over here. All right, let's disconnect this mad scientist experiment and see if this this battery is going to begin accepting a charge. I hope it does. I would like for my stuff to work again. A lot of wires and stuff.
Real quick post-filming interjection. I think this attempt was actually failed from the get-go, because it's possible that there are actually 2 circuits for the batteries inside of these battery units. That occurred to me when I realized that there was pins on the left side and pins on the right side, both labeled plus and minus. Off camera, I tried to disassemble this battery pack to verify whether it had 1 bank or 2 banks of cells inside of it. However, it appears to be epoxy filled and I cannot take the unit apart. I may make a second attempt to bring this battery back to life, and I'll do the same experiment but connect every one of the pins, not just one side.
If it doesn't work, then well, that's it, I guess. See what happens. Do it. Oh, I said nope. Why not? What is problem? Oh, maybe that's what happened to it. Well, let's find out. Negative, positive. Okay, let's see what we got here. 666. Alright, well, I guess jump starting it is not the case, so might be a dead battery. Let's see if the rest of them work. Yes, this one is charging. Another! Do it. Alright, well, 3 out of 4. It's not bad. Ooh, that was low. Alright guys, thanks for watching this short video. Alright guys, thank you for watching this short video. Have a great day. See you guys later. Experiment failed.